There is no perfect transmission line, but balance line, ladder or window line, as they're called, come close. Its loss is so low the SWR is of no concern. But most hams don't use balance line anymore because it's difficult to deploy. It has to be at least a few inches away from anything metal. That includes gutters, window frames, and so on, and it can't be buried. Now, with coax cable, none of that matters. You can run it like house wiring. But coax has more loss than ladder line. So, is there a way to combine the two feed line types? For years, the ARRL antenna book has featured this diagram. Shielded balanced transmission lines utilizing standard small size coaxial cable, such as RG58 or RG59. These balanced lines may be routed inside metal conduit or near large metal objects without adverse effects. The shields on both ends of the line are connected together, and at the transmitter end, connected to the chassis ground. At the antenna end, the shields are also connected, but left floating. So, is this some kind of perfect transmission line? The advantages of low-loss ladder line and the convenience of coax cable? Well, no, not really. Let's say you're using RG58 as the coax. The line will still have as much loss as RG58. And here's another disadvantage, as explained by ChatGPT. Dielectric and velocity factor mismatch. Even if the coax cables are the same type, manufacturing tolerances may cause minor differences in dielectric properties, leading to mismatched velocity factors and impedance. This causes imbalances in phase and amplitude, degrading the performance of the transmission line. And here's a quote from ON6URE, a sometimes visitor to this YouTube channel. The shields themselves can carry unwanted stray currents, common mode in others, and the whole system is still referenced to ground through the shields. This setup defeats the core advantage of a balanced line, isolation from external fields due to symmetry. What you end up with is heavier, more complex coax that acts like poorly balanced twin lead. Some hams do use shielded balanced line made of coax to bring ladder line into the shack, but most don't. Most do what you see here. They connect the balanced feed line to a 4-to-1 balun and then use a good quality coax cable between there and the shack. But shielded balanced coax cable transmission lines can be done, and you can even buy it like that at thewireman.com. Dual coax for balanced lines, ideal for bringing balanced feed line into the shack without RF interference. Splice to window line outside, or run it all the way to the antenna feed point. But many knowledgeable, experienced hams don't like the idea. So sorry, no free lunch, no perfect transmission line. Consider subscribing to this channel, ring the bell for future updates, and 73.